I had Lynn Sanders. His family owned a service station, a gas station at the corner of Glenstone and St. Louis for 52 years. And just telling interesting stories about what it was like back in the days of full service gas stations, where a person would drive in and the attendant would go out and check their oil and check the water and wash the windshield and the back window and fill them up with gas all at the same time. And just what it was like in that era of customer service. Had some great stories. Great stories.
Yeah, whatever happened to those full service places?
Self-service took it over, and I think I'm not sure, I think there's one state that still won't allow self-service gas stations. There has to be an attendant there. But talked about just oddities, like there for a period of years, it seems like that the engineers and the designers, one of their favorite things was to hide the gas filler. There wouldn't just be a door, a flap on the side of the car. It'd be hidden behind the license plate or behind a tail light or some odd place. And talked about different cars and what it was like to try to find. There was the 57 Chevy with the big fins. There was a chrome decorative piece on the back of the fin, and the gas filler was behind that chrome piece. You had to bend it around and fill in the gas there, and just different stuff like that.
Huh.
So
anything that kind of stuck out with you?
That one did, and then the amount of people. Now there seems like there's a car wash on every corner. But back then, if you wanted your car washed, if you didn't do it yourself, you took it to your service station, and they would wash your car for you. And they had a group of people that every week they would come by Sunday morning and want their car washed for church, because they didn't want to go to church with a dirty car. And I thought that was pretty funny, pretty interesting.
So what was the station originally called, and what is it?
It was Sandy's Standard, and the Sanders family had it for, as I said, 52 years. And I think it's some kind of a glass place now. And in the one end of it was a little diner called Mitchell's Cafe, but it was a busy corner there for many years, across the street from the Rail Haven.
Yeah. Any stories of Route 66?
A few, just different things. There was an amazing wreck there. This transport truck full of automobiles lost its brakes coming down the bridge over the railroad tracks, and lost its brakes and went through the intersection and hit a car, and then actually ran up the side of a sign there in the front of the Rail Haven, and it was full of cars. It dumped all the cars off. So it looked like this terrible wreck, but there was only 2 vehicles involved because all the rest of the cars that were laying around wrecked had fallen off the truck.
Oh, that's funny. Anything else with that, or?
No, it was just very interesting, and I'm looking forward to this coming week, another automobile kind of featured one. We're going to talk to another Lynn Thompson with Thompson Sales, who have had for almost 100 years been the Cadillac dealer in Springfield. So we're going to talk to them about what it's been like in the automobile business from the 1920s up to today.
So how do you select your feature?
Yeah, I get suggestions. I'm always happy to take suggestions from people. And try to figure out who's a good person to help tell that story. And a lot of the people I already knew. A lot of people are old friends, like Lynn Sanders and Lynn Thompson, both old friends that I've known forever. And so it's been fun to get them on and help them tell those stories about their past.